there any way to predict what will trigger fight or flight versus peace and interaction in another person?
Is there any way to predict what will trigger flight or flight versus
Peace and interaction in another?
uh if I knew how big their amygdala was, I might be able to predict it. They have a really large amygdala, we'll say they might respond in a fight or flight easier. So without knowing what their brain looks like and having a scan of that in front of you, I don't, I might be able to read that in somebody just based on how their responsiveness, right? So when we're in a fight or flight state, we can be very agitated, and we're on alert, but we could show signs of being kind of agitated. So you might be able to predict and take cues off of that. I'm not sure if that's what the person meant that was asking the question. But intuitively, I can usually sense those people who are agitated about things that, the grocery store long lines or being out of toilet paper. Like, yeah, they're reacting.
So when you were talking about the neurons in the brain, the question relating to that was, what is brain density and activity? Does that mean there's more neurons connecting?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there would be more brain matter, so more neurons. And, presumably there are more connections because there are more of them. Yes.